been a minute since we posted a video, you guys, but we have a 2012 Ford Fusion here. Starter's out, so we're going to be replacing the starter. I went ahead and got ahead of myself. Took out the battery tray. So it's going to be disconnecting the two battery terminals. And then right here you have the 1, 2, and 3 bolts. And that's all right here. That just comes right out. Self-explanatory. And the only one other thing that I did is I took off positive bolt right here, and I currently have knocked loose the signal wire bolt right here. Now we're going to take these two off, and then we got some bolts on the inside. It's hard to see them, but you go down this way, there's going to be a bolt that's right here, and again another bolt on the other side. It's going to have a negative battery terminal on it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey guys, we have a 2012 Ford Fusion, and then I already took out the battery. Disconnect the battery post. There's the 3 bolts right there. Come over here. You're going to see that it comes out right from here. I already took off the positive bolt and the signal wire bolt here to remove them. Next, you're going to see I have an extension on here to show you. It's kind of hard to get in there, but it's going to be right down there on that side, and we got another one on the other side. I believe the negative battery wires are connected to that one, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get into it a little bit more, but we're going to go ahead and get started on this guy. So let's go ahead. Leave them out. And we're just going to loosen that bottle sleeve, not take it off. And now we're going to do the same to the other side. It's hard to show you the bolt on the other side, but past this masquerade of everything, it's going to be like right here. If you follow this wire, that wire should lead you right to it. So let's go ahead and get that one taken off. That one's going to be a little bit harder to film. So, same concept, you're just going to loosen it but not take it off because you don't want this thing falling off or anything. So let's go ahead and get these loosened up, and we'll pick up from right there because this one's going to be impossible to film. Alright, so we broke that bolt free, and it's just the top bolt, so it's going to be a little bolt that holds down the negative wired terminal. And then when you get back in there, let's see if we can get in there. See, it's kind of like right there. Can't get a good angle without getting blurry. But it's back there, and we took off the first bolt. And now comes the actual bolt that holds down the unit. So let's go ahead and get that removed. So we got everything loosened now. The easiest way to go about this one was to just put your hand down this way, because your hand fits way easier that way. But I got that bolt removed, and then we're going to go ahead and get this one off right here. I use my why it's not working. Alright, so let's go ahead. Continue using this. Now let's try this. And there we go. These are the bolts that hold down your starter. So with that, pretty sure everything is removed wire-wise. So we can just go ahead and pull this up and out. Sorry about that angle. And just like that. So I'm trying to film at the same time I put this in. Very hard to. I'll have the right equipment to do it, so bear with me. But pretty much I'm going to have to use two hands. I'm going to pull this stuff right here out of the way. And this stuff right here out of the way. And kind of just slide it like this and slide it in. So sorry that I can't show this, but it's going to take two hands. So now we're going to take this bolt and we're going to strap it right back here. Behind this hose right here. You can beat it into it. It's really, these angles are really hard to get into it. But so we can do it. See, I'm trying to film it for you guys, but this is like near impossible not to get out of focus. Let's see if we can't clear it up right there. And you see it, and we're tightened down. We're just lightly tightened, we're not tightened all the way down because we need some play. Now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. But we're gonna feed it in the same way we took it out. It's gonna go in like this. In this direction, but I need to do some wires, so hold on. Alright, again, I do apologize. It's hard to film certain spots. But we're gonna go ahead and got that bolt tightened down at the end. We're gonna put the negative wire post on top of it, bolt that down. And then next, we're gonna put this wire here on the copper one, and our signal wire will go on our silver post right here. So let's get that negative wire post put on. So now that we've got this, we're gonna go ahead and attach this here, like so. And then we're also gonna get our signal wire down here, and we're just gonna blob them on like so. And then we're gonna bolt these down, and we're gonna put our battery in, and we're gonna test it out. So I went ahead and finished up the last few steps because they're kind of self-explanatory, putting on the last two bolts for the signal wire and the positive wire. Same as well as putting the battery back in. It's all kind of self-explanatory. I shouldn't have to go over that. With that right there, this is done. We already had and test started it. It does start. So everything is in order. So we're gonna go ahead and let the customer know that this is done. And that's how you do your starter. Sorry I couldn't get some of those angles filmed. It was really hard. I really did try my best, but it was fucking hard, so bear with me. We're gonna get equipment one day. Have a good day, guys. Make sure you subscribe, follow, share, like.